I simply have to have a little rant about Waves plugins moving over to a purely subscription-based model. Now, I don't begrudge any company making a profit. That's what businesses are for. You've got to keep developing new products and keep everybody in employment. I get it. And you've got to have a model which brings in some money. Now, a lot of people were against the Waves update plan, but I thought it worked pretty well, actually, because you could buy a plugin for $29 and you could choose when you bought it, and then several years later decide when you want to update it, when it's had a new, I don't know, facelift or whatever, or maybe it will only work with the current Mac OS. But you could choose when you did it. Now, here's the problem with subscription-based things. Everything is going subscription. We have to have television subscriptions, whether that's Netflix or Amazon Prime and all the rest of it. I've been a Formula One fan since I was just barely walking. I can't watch it anymore because it's gone to purely subscription-based model, and I'm not going to pay Sky Television that money. I'm just not going to do it. And, it really is turning into the WEF's plan that you will own nothing and you will be happy. No, won't be happy. And let me tell you, Waves, you're losing me as a customer. And I have spent thousands of pounds on plugins with various plugin manufacturers, and Waves, you're no different. You've got so much of my hard-earned cash. But you've lost me. And I suspect it's not the only one. And it goes the same, by the way, for Slate and Avid and all the rest of you fuckers that keep trying to... Do you know what? Every time you turn around, there's someone trying to grab hold of you by the ankles and just shaking the fucking loose change out of your pockets. Even to drop someone off at the airport now, you've got to pay 5 or 10 quid just for the fucking privilege of giving the airport your business, okay? And it's just getting too fucking much. We can't afford it. I'm an audio professional, okay? And I see doctors going on strike, teachers going on strike, everybody's going on strike for more money. Well, I haven't had a pay rise for about 7 or 8 years because, quite frankly, if I put my prices up, I wouldn't get anyone in the studio anymore. So there's just no extra money going around. So all you fuckers like Avid, and by the way, Avid, you're losing it, okay? So there was a time when all the studios had to have Pro Tools. It was seen as being the industry standard, and you're lucky that at the moment it probably still is. But we don't need you anymore. There's plenty of other doors out there that are taking your business, and you will lose in the end. And Waves, I hope you lose, and I suspect that you will, because I'm not the only one. You're going to have thousands of people that will never, ever do business with you anymore. And if you go out of business, so be it. I don't give a shit. Good luck, because you're going to need it.